And to a certain extent, the Vladimir as well. I mean, they have sort of pseudo-tank opportunities in almost every single other role apart from maybe DEFT. Now going to wrap around. MAHA, no vision. Yeah, the exhaust immediately there from Mata. Oh, that's going to be first blood as Score picks it up mid-lantern ride. Feels bad.
Way regardless of that, Atlas. Beyond on the invade here, Score has a health disadvantage, but his mid laner can come.
Yeah, get off my lawn, but Score is going to take down the Raptor, pulls out the big claws, and is going to be able to take down Beyond in his jungle. Control, it's clean. It's something that we know that all of these players are good at. A Score is going to flash his way over. ADD Steadfast presence is there, but there's the flash ultimatum there from SMEB. And ADD just knocks away the Kha'Zix, and SMEB doesn't want to go for the 1v1 without any mana. Meanwhile, fight towards the bottom side of the map, but isn't going to find too much.
Not going to have his mid bot lane as starting anyway.
Yeah, there's the Hemo Plague. As Ian is spirit rushing his way around. Pawn doesn't manage to steal away the dragon, but is able to pick up the jungler for his first kill of the game. It's 3-0 now in favor of KT, but Infernal is good news for MVP.
The Q double auto attack resets, or the passive procs is so powerful. That's ulting.
Yeah, and there's the flash actually into the flame. Max really wanted to be able to pick up that kill, but none of the skill shots are going to land from MVP. If that cocoon had landed, if that hook had landed, DEFT could have just been dead, but no, not going to happen.
Had to flash away. While growth still available, but going to still be relative respect paid by DEFT. So yeah, late game damage is mostly around animation cancels, and this is DEFT on the Lucian. It's a wraparound gank again from Beyond.
Yeah, another Lantern brings him in there. There's the flash. Oh, good predict! As Mata's going to get in front of the hook. DEFT now throwing out some damage. Max in trouble as they are going to trade support for support. DEFT gets flashed on though as MAHA grabs his second kill on this bottom side of the map. And there's the Varus really starting things off well.
He's unlocked. He's going to find SMEB.
Yeah, and SMEB actually below 50% health as well as Max. Oh my goodness, flashes into the flay. The ultimatum goes down as SMEB gets his way out. ADD in trouble, but it looks like SMEB is going to fall. Max grabs a well-deserved kill for that roam, and MVP really starting to turn things on. With having more AD, less attack speed, actually suits Lucian incredibly well.
AD caster-esque AD carries, absolutely.
Yeah, more buttons to press, more auto attacks to go off as Max taking a fair bit of damage here. Score makes his way in. The box goes down as Max gets himself the shield. Hook lands, but Score is able to pick that one up. The culling just to get MAHA out of the lane, but a nice gank there from Score. No cocoon going to be thrown out, and it is going to concede that Rift Scuttler. Crimson Rush is there, looking for a dive underneath this turret, but Hemo Player goes down. Not going to be enough to take down the Ahri, but may need to get the heck out of here.
Big health there.
Oh my goodness, the flash there from Pawn. He still has the pull. It's Beyond in so much trouble. That's the double, all too easy for the mid laner of KT, and Ian should not have snuck around.
28 CS up on a tough matchup for the Vladimir.
He was waiting for me to get here, Pub Smithy. That's what he was.
You're giving him the LPL buff because he really is looking a lot better, and now top lane ADD might just die 1v1 to SMEB.
Yeah, SMEB just traps him in there and takes him down. I mean, it looked like ADD had given up, but of course he had no other choice whatsoever. And I guess the question people are going to be asking is whether or not it is Pawn being fantastic, but hold that thought for the moment as Steadfast Presence held onto for exactly the right amount of time. ADD's been really impressive, but Pawn's just going to stop that from being a thing. Takes him down with a couple of presses of some buttons. The Ghost popped as well. There was no way he was going to escape, and that's going to be another turret falling down for KT. And I like it a lot. I mean, 20% cooldown reduction, a lot less expensive than the Trinity Force, as the Culling's going to fly out one more time. Dashing around MAHA, taking a fair bit of damage. It is going to be the steal in the Cloud Drake.
Had a look at it. Some glass half full stuff there, Atlas.
Yeah, that's me. Got to remember that, as there's no glass full enough for ADD, because he is dead.
When I tab over and see the death cap finished onto the Vladimir as a third item 23 minutes on, I think I grimace most of the time, whichever team it's on, Atlas. Because,
it's brilliant.
Oh, it's a lot of damage on the side of this Vlad.
There's a demonstration as well as the Hemo Plague does go down. I believe Ian may just die from this, and he does.
No Negatron cloak.
No nothing. That's good enough to stop the death cap on the Vladimir, and I don't think Ian thought he was going to die from that. Just wasn't expecting that much damage. He's a momentum player as well. I mean, this guy plays with his heart a lot. And if he wins this game, it just shows that KT could have the momentum moving forward.
Not really much of a conditional if, Atlas. They are way, way ahead without scale, as ADD decide to come steal the blue for some reason.
Well, he's going to die.
Yep.
There's going to be SMEB taking him down. A little bit too easily there.
Does that mean you put a control ward down before you kill someone from full health as Vladimir?
Yeah, exactly. Nice. Well, no, Pawn doesn't do that. That's just,
doesn't he?
He's just going to walk underneath the turret, tanking up for as long as he likes. going to take a heck of a lot of damage. Fight towards the top side of the jungle here as well, as Score is going to fall immediately. There's a redemption, keeping MVP safe as SMEB finding his way in a little bit too late. Ultimatum goes down. It is going to be Pawn grabbing the kill. He's still dancing around the fight, but DEFT gets smacked out. The pool goes down. This Vladimir might be in trouble. Ian tanks up the culling, and that's going to be a dead Ahri, but Pawn now still battling. Going to have a look at nothing just for a moment, but it looks like the rest of KT are going to make it out, but that is a 3 for 2 in favor of MVP. Pawn's waiting towards the top side of the map, and SMEB is waiting for a teleport.
He's teleporting to the bot side, interestingly.
Yeah, that is a long walk around that he's going to have to go for. They can see the ward in the back. But the Baron, has been stopped. Oh, Pawn doesn't find anything and is just going to get picked. That was a huge mistake from KT, and now they're going to have to back away. Disaster strikes.
KT have to react.
Well, this is that smite that Score was saving up from earlier, Papa Smithy. That's what they're going to need, as there's the redemption, keeping them a little bit more healthy. Culling comes in. Score is going to get himself into the pit, but not going to get the Baron. He's going to fall down as well. Beyond grabs that kill, as SMEB now just going to grapple his way over.
It's been 2 solo mistakes in many ways from KT that have allowed Envy back in, but here's a big attempted initiation.
Yeah, there's 3-man Hemo Plague. Pawn getting a lot of damage down. Ultimatum comes in as well, as Max taking a lot of damage. ADD gets himself into the backline though, as DEFT takes down Max, smacks away some of the members of KT, but now DEFT just hurting 3 people. ADD's going to fall. This is not what MVP wanted, because this is going to eat into that Baron time. SMEB gets himself over. Score turns up as well, but not even going to get an assist for that one. And now KT back on the front foot. SMEB may be in a little bit of trouble here. He is going to get tagged. MAHA does lock him down just for a moment. Redemption's going to come in here, but you can see KT, they have moved themselves around this map, looking to try and get towards that mid lane, and they have got here first. Will that turret fall down? It's taking a heck of a lot of damage. SMEB finally gets caught. Should die as the ultimatum comes in, but Ian taking a lot of damage. He grapples his way out. SMEB survives for a long time. So now Pawn, DEFT, and Mata do make their way out.
They made the catastrophic mistake last time. It didn't lose them the game, but if they do it again, it very well might.
Well, he is actually going to proto-belt his way forward. There's the Hemo Plague onto MAHA and Beyond, who's going to take so much from that pop. Does have the Guardian Angel, so will survive, as MAHA still has his full health as well. SMEB and ADD just battling here towards the bottom side, but that wasn't the all-in engage.
Beyond forced to say we'll finally recall as SMEB and ADD have a bit of a love tap fight.
Yeah, SMEB also telling his team that there are a couple down there towards the bottom side of the map, meaning that KT can start this Baron once again. They do have that Scrying Orb in the pit. It's going down very, very low, but there's no... Oh my, what? The hook steal from Max! What was that?
We've seen some creative Baron steals, Atlas, but that one takes the cake. A Thresh stealing Baron. Smite available from Score, did not use it. Pawn flashing and Eing and dying, and now we're going to watch the replay in slow motion. Hooks, just as the damage comes through. And
God.
There's fadeaway hooks, and there's that fadeaway hook. Stealing a Baron and walking away, shades on. You remember the last MVP series where you were watching and it was MVP Jin Air?
That was a beautiful series.
Oh.
You didn't like that one as much. I loved that series.
You need to check your attitude. Do not call that series beautiful.
Oh, I had a lot of fun. A lot of fun. But maybe for the wrong reasons. As ADD going to throw out the Keeper's Verdict. Knocks a couple away, and Score has been locked down. The box comes in, and that's going to be Ian getting the pick onto the jungler. Elder Drake going to go over to MVP as well.
But ejecting 2 members, a 5v3 40 minutes in, with all the damage being completed so massive as here's KT with the engage.
Yeah, there's the ultimatum as well, as Ian's taking a lot of damage. Hemo Plague down as well onto everyone from Pawn. MAHA's going to get exhausted and destroyed. Beyond takes down DEFT, but not before he did 1 billion damage to MVP. And that Guardian Angel ain't going to save you. Nicely played from KT to get the team fight, as ADD was nowhere to be seen.
25 seconds on Ian. We're already 42 minutes into the game, so the death time is getting longer. That's a nice disengage from ADD.
Yeah, but not all of the minions have gone. Mata able to get a fair bit of damage down onto this turret. SMEB there as well, with the Trinity Force helping out. They are going to be able to take first inhib of the game. There's SMEB looking to try and at least lock down 1 member of MVP. Good Keeper's Verdict gets him out of there, though, as ADD down to about half health. Beyond in trouble as well, as the heroic charge comes in, but now ADD's on his own. Max gets cornered as well. The box comes in, but it's not going to be enough. There's the Guardian Angel. And ADD, he's going to be in the middle of everyone from KT and destroyed. SMEB now heading himself forward. He has the Guardian Angel. He can play this front line. And KT have gotten rid of both tanky members of MVP, and it's just looking like they'll be able to continue this push forward.
They might even be able to close out the game. Still some decent wave clear, but 5v3 this late in the game. Death timer's really, really long. That's second inhibitor down. Trying to ride in this minion wave.
Oh my goodness, SMEB with a massive flash into the backline. MAHA's going to fall beyond as well. Heads up into the rappel, but he'll be taken down. That's going to be DEFT falling underneath the turret, but that's going to be the ace. Pawn grabs the last kill, and the Nexus turrets finally fall down in favor of KT. It was a rough ride, Papa Smithy, but they got there in the end without any Barons necessary.